Hoa Karen called 911 after I cut off her free water. For 3 months straight, my water bill was suspiciously high. I live alone, no pool, no sprinklers, and I'm not watering lawns like it's a full-time job. Yet the numbers kept climbing. One night around 10 p.m., I stepped outside and froze. There it was, a second hose attached to my spigot, running discreetly along the fence into my neighbor's yard. Karen. She's not just a neighbor, she's Karen, queen of the HOA. Always policing porch decor, mailbox height, and lawn length. Apparently, now she's helping herself to my water. I disconnected the hose, capped the spigot, and installed a locking cover. The next morning, there was a knock, no, a bang, at my door. "You shut off my garden supply," she barked. "Your what?" I asked. "My hose. You know my vegetables need daily irrigation. We're supposed to be community-minded." I laughed. "You mean my water you were stealing? Karen, I pay for that. You don't get to tap into it like it's a public fountain." She stormed off, muttering something about selfish neighbors. I thought that was the end of it, until 2 days later. She'd reconnected a Y-splitter to bypass the lock. The hose was back. That's when I snapped. I shut off the main line, installed a secondary valve, and left a note. "Water theft is a crime. Next time, I report it." An hour later, sirens. 2 cop cars rolled up. Karen was out front, arms flailing, screaming that I was tampering with her utilities and endangering her property. The officers approached me calmly. "She says you've cut off her water." "Her water?" I asked, deadpan. "She doesn't pay a cent. The hose was attached to my line. Want to see the bill?" 10 minutes later, they did. They checked the water meter, saw the proof, and shook their heads. Karen stood there, red-faced, demanding they arrest me. The officer turned to her and said, "Ma'am, you're not entitled to someone else's utility. If this happens again, you could be charged." She lost it. Right there on the lawn, she screamed, "I'm the head of this HOA. You can't talk to me like that." One officer replied, "Then maybe act like it." She tried to fine me the next day, an official HOA notice for tampering with community infrastructure. I showed up to the emergency HOA meeting with the original bylaws in